I'm Leslie Smith, and I'm president of the Pacific Northwest Basketball Officials Association. And we're here training at the PNBOA Academy. We're here to train officials in our association to be the best officials in the Pacific Northwest. So let's get started.
I don't know what happened. Good. Good.
Long night, huh?
Not so bad. I'd rather than watching games. My feet hurt.
Yeah.
All right. We're recording now.
Thank you.
Dunk that, young man. There we go.
Stop the game for an injury like that? Do they have to sub out?
They do not have to sub out unless...
If you stop the game and have somebody come out, then they gotta go out.
Right.
He looked like he needed a sub.
Oh, he definitely needed
a sub.
but
So
no
yeah,
one
he's
came
got-
out.
I was over here like, why is his coach leaving him in the game? Yeah, good question. No, you can stop play for a guy like, hey, you all right? Or do you need a sub? You good?
Especially when he's laying out
All
the
right.
basket.
Yeah.
Okay.
That kid needed a sub. and I don't know why his coach... All right.
Right.
Stacey, you go first.
Okay, so the big thing about that game was it was a nice game to ref. The kids played. It wasn't like the first game where there was a lot of little snarky stuff going on. We need to make sure, though, that we still call the obvious stuff. And there was a play at the end. There wasn't a lot of misses. I'm not saying that, but we still need to make sure we call the obvious. And there was a play where you were the lead. I don't know who was the trail. Within the last 2 minutes, kid went in for a layup, and his arm just got taken off.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay, where were you?
I was sick.
I was the
sick.
center right here.
I was
You
sick.
were
You were the
trail
trail.
here.
I was the trail?
Trey
Okay.
was center off.
So did you see anything?
I was watching a different part
Okay,
of the
so you
court.
didn't see. He saw.
I saw after the fact, and it was too late for me to blow my whistle because I didn't know who. I saw he got hit.
But
though.
it's okay for you to have a late whistle on
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Okay, because everybody else saw it.
yeah,
Okay, and she didn't see it.
yeah.
Okay.
I missed.
So that's my takeaway
Yeah.
from this game is
Yeah.
that, you know, the kids played. There was a little bit of stuff, but nothing really awful. There was a couple times, there was like a play down here where there was a rebound and then kind of like an elbow, and the kid who was near the elbow fell back. And again, I don't know if there was contact made, but that's one of those situations like Jeremy was talking about where maybe you don't call, and you could call a violation, but if you don't call anything because you're not sure what you saw, you guys still have to talk to the kid and say, you know what, that might have been a free one, but you're not getting another one.
Sure.
Okay? But those are really the only things in this game. I mean, I have all this positioning stuff, and I'm going to write it in an email and send it
Can
to
we
you
get
guys.
this?
It'll be posted.
Oh, will it? On the Reddit
on our
site or
YouTube
where?
channel.
YouTube channel.
So
Oh,
a
boy.
couple things really quick.
I YouTube.
One is on that play where the guy gets popped up here.
Yeah.
It's one of those plays where kind of knowing your angles helps a lot. When you have a lead who is vertically challenged, thank you.
Say it.
No, right? It's going to be that much harder for your lead to get their eyes up to that play at the rim. Also, sometimes when you're dealing with really big players, like literally the backboard will be in the way, so the lead can't see that arm contact up top.
Yep.
Which means when you've got that up high play, we really need to have active outside officials getting ready to come into the lead's rescue. Like even if they're not short, because sometimes the backboard's in the way when you get high flyers. So the other thing I wanted to touch on really quickly is rotations. My first question, should we ever rotate from here? Nah, if we're thinking we should rotate and we're here, we probably should have been here, right? The second thing is, all right, so occasionally there will be a swing pass from this wing to that wing, and maybe a pretty quick post entry. But still, I'm gonna go here, wait a sec, just to assess, because by the time I get there, I'm probably gonna be too late. Ball might swing back. So instead of going straight from here to the other side, I'm gonna go boom, boom. Okay, now I'm going, right? The other thing is, when we rotate, close down and close down, except go all the way out to where the ball is, right? Keep our shoulders open, and then we wanna be mirroring the ball, right? So we're gonna pick up our post players, but if the ball's out here at this wing, no reason I shouldn't come all the way out here. I saw a lot of people rotating, stopping here and kind of squaring up.
Or stopping here and then backing up. You don't want to do that. You just want to get to the ball.
Right? So most of the time when I'm rotating, I'm going from close down, right here, and I'm finding my guys. But sometimes I'm going to be going from out wide to close down. Now I'm going, and maybe I'm going all the way out wide. But while I'm doing that, I'm looking for my next matchup, which probably, because I'm rotating, is going to be a couple big dudes right here. Right? So while I'm rotating, I'm keeping my shoulders out, and I'm picking up those guys.
On the rotation thing, it's not really rotation. This is a shape thing. This is a vertically challenged thing. Okay? If I'm refereeing and there's players that are my height out here, I can stay right close to the end line and I can see what I need to see. But if they're bigger than me, like almost everybody is for you, and when they're bigger than me, when I'm mirroring the ball, I tend to go a little deeper so I have more of an angle here. Okay? Instead of being right here, because I think sometimes the plays are right on top of you and they're up here, you have no idea. So when you get closer in, it's okay to, be here and then get a little closer here. You just have to make it up for your lack of height. And that's one way to do it. Okay? Cool. Yeah, ton of stuff here, but I appreciate you guys listening to what we had to say.
Thank you.
And it's going to be a long note because, I have a lot of notes. And Jeremy has notes too. Okay? Do you guys have any questions?
No.
You're good?
I need some water.
Thanks.